Terrahawks is arguably remembered as the Gerry Anderson series for rebooting the filmmaker's career following the decline of his filmmaking era in the mid-1970s. With the divorce of his marriage from Sylvia Anderson and the inability to find a backer to fund his programs, Anderson was forced to look elsewhere for financial support. His findings eventually led him to form a partnership with Christopher Burr to form And Burr Productions. Produced from 1983 to 1984, the series was shot at Ray Studios in Maidenhead. Created in a new puppet format, SUPERMACROMATION, hand-glove puppetry, Terrahawks told action, adventure, and often experimental stories. Terrahawks is probably the most humorous Anderson series since Supercar, yet it's perhaps one of his most strangest and weirdest of his shows. After the 1980s, Terrahawks appeared to be far well less regarded than any of Anderson's ITC entertainment shows, and the series was not part of the astonishing Gerry Anderson revival of interest in the early 1990s, led by Thunderbirds. This investigation will attempt to look over how the series has been restored and preserved through physical media releases. By the early 1980s, the UK home video revolution had begun with the launch of the video home system format videotape cassette recorder. Having already released a number of previous Anderson programs on tape in the Super Space Theatre compilation formats, Terrahawks was extremely quick to be released by Precision Video after its debut. Typically, episodes of TV programs on tape had been edited together to form a feature-length movie, as video companies felt that feature-length programs would be more suitable for a family viewing audience. Hence, from 1983 to 1984, 6 compilations comprising re-edited versions of episodes from Series 1 of Terrahawks were released on VHS in the UK. The compilation movies also included some deleted scenes from the opening episode, and only exist thanks to the VHS releases of Terrahawks. The deleted scenes are therefore only available in VHS quality. Interestingly, many episodes debuted first on VHS, as ITV's running order of the series was sporadic and inconsistent. A key episode of the series, Gold, one of the earliest episodes of the series, was held back as the last broadcast episode of the series on the ITV regions, and various special episodes, such as the Christmas episode and flashback episode from Series 1, failed to appear on the video releases. New opening and closing titles of the credits of the movies were made, and these edited episode formats were the only way to watch these episodes on tape until 2002. In 1985, Precision was acquired by Channel 5 Video. 9 of the ITC Gerry Anderson Super Space Theatre compilation movies were re-released in 1986 alongside the 6 now repackaged Terrahawks videos. The episodes in these compilations were not released episodically, nor were any more episodes released on home media at all, for a while. The series in its entirety was finally released in 2002 under British television and distribution company Revelation Films, who gained the right to distribute Terrahawks on VHS and DVD. For the first time, the much-awaited re-release of the series saw all 39 episodes of the series released in their original uncut format for the first time. The DVDs and VHSs were released simultaneously, and each volume, 9 in total, comprised the same episodes on the VHS and DVD volumes. The episode Gold was now placed as episode 25 in the new episode order. The 10th disc in the DVD set, released exclusively in the DVD box set, featured exclusive special features and interviews from the cast and crew. The DVDs in their 9 volumes contained primarily text-based special extras. The overall presentation and care and attention to presenting Terrahawks on this new digital medium comes in poor comparison to the excellent work Carlton provided the ITC Entertainment Gerry Anderson programs. The biggest letdown, or what makes the Terrahawks releases look so much poorer in comparison, are the poor quality film prints. Revelation Films did not wish to incur the expense of new transfers, as they utilised a set of old 1-inch videotape masters which were in less than ideal shape, in spite of the fact that higher quality print of the series existed at that time. Even from 2002, Terrahawks has given viewers an ugly viewing experience from these poor quality tape masters. By 2005, it seems likely that Gerry, who it must be remembered was in the early stages of his dementia that would eventually cause his death, may have inadvertently allowed the destruction of the original negatives. Sadly, one of the key features of Gerry's Alzheimer's was his desire to be rid of his past. Anderson has gone on record for stating his dislike for Terrahawks as a series, but ironically turned out to be his son Jamie's favourite programme that his father produced. The Revelation Films DVD issue of Terrahawks was also released in Australia and America. In the UK, when these DVDs went out of print, the accessibility of finding Terrahawks on DVD became scarce. Since the passing of Gerry Anderson in December 2012, Anderson Entertainment has striven to revive Anderson's productions and was able to secure new distributing rights from ITV in early 2015 to release a new wave of Gerry Anderson memorabilia. Terrahawks was at the forefront of this revival, with new audio stories, spin-off webisodes, posters, discussions for a new TV series, and fully remastered new episodes of the programme. After much tracking down of source material, what primarily existed for Anderson Entertainment to create new restored HD prints of Terrahawks were primarily 16mm film print of the majority of episodes, and with episodes of the remaining surviving on videotape to form their HD restorations. The new HD restored prints of Terrahawks were finally announced to be coming from Network Distributing in May 2016. All 39 episodes were split over a release across 3 sets between summer 2016 and spring 2017. The new episode order ran in the best suited episode order for the series, essentially its production order as the series was intended to be watched in, with gold being placed in the correct running order, alongside brand new special features such as interviews, trailers, deleted scenes, finished audios, PDF material, image stills and original production material. The complete set was released at the end of 2017 from Network and later from Anderson Entertainment in 2023 following the liquidation of Network Distributing. These HD prints are now the mainstay viewing of the series and are readily accessible to watch on ITVX and on YouTube. Interestingly though, ITV Retro uses the unrestored prints for the series, probably as these are the most easily available to acquire from their archives, and thus are far less pleasant viewing experience. Although Terrahawks has its fans and critics, the series remains an important step in Anderson relaunching his career in the 1980s and returned back to basics from its premise with an elite fighting rescue organisation tackling against a Martian menace. The programme can now be enjoyed in high definition glory alongside Anderson's other creations for many more years to come.